Relatively... Oh god, it's loud. Sorry. Let me just... Sorry guys, it's loud, isn't it? Sorry. So this is gonna be a relatively, short stream. I'm gonna be ending this at around 6. So it's not gonna be super long. I just wanted to sort of check in with you guys. Yes, I'm still alive. I do plan to do some YouTube stuff in the future, so don't worry about that. I'm gonna be doing some YouTube stuff soon. Right now I'm not doing any YouTube stuff, obviously. But yeah, so this is Kingdom Hearts 3. If you guys have followed my channel in any sort of capacity, you know that I'm a really, really big Kingdom Hearts fan. I've played some of the previous titles on this channel, not a whole lot, I don't think, but I have. I've talked about this game in the past videos, if you've seen that.
There's still more of this island to explore.
I've been waiting for this game for the longest time. This is my most anticipated game of all time. So as you guys are seeing, obviously I have played it. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you guys and tell you that I haven't played it and start a new world. I have. In fact, I have around 100 hours on this game already. And I'm working on the platinum. So I have played it. Sorry guys, this isn't going to be a from start playthrough. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. However, we're gonna play it from where we are right now, and we're just gonna sort of explore this world, explore this game a little more. This game is relatively new, so although I have put a lot of time into it, I'm still trying to explore some things about it, and I still don't know everything about it. So right now we're in the Pirates of the Caribbean world, so we beat all the other worlds, and we're working through this one. Like I said, I have played it.
I bet we'll find some ingredients.
Sorry guys, I wish I could have streamed and recorded my first playthrough, but this game means so much to me, in so many capacities. It's just, like I said, this is my most anticipated game of all time. I've looked forward to this game since it was on the PlayStation 2 for Kingdom Hearts 1. So this has been really anticipated for me, and I didn't want to ruin my experience by having to worry about streaming it or recording it, and I hope you guys understand that. And although that does mean that I won't have my reactions on here, which is unfortunate, I realize that, it means that I get to enjoy my game more, so I'm okay with that. But now that I've got enough time on this game, I think I'm okay with streaming some of it. This is more so just a random stream. In the future, once this game gets maybe more DLCs, some more features added to it, I might do a sort of speedrunnish type play of it, where I try to beat the game as fast as I can on the hardest difficulty I can. So, you might look forward to that. That'll probably happen soon. But yeah, this is what's going on for now. Yeah, I do plan to do that though. So what are my thoughts on this? Okay, I'm gonna spill some of my thoughts on this game to you guys. For those of you watching on the YouTube. Okay. Sorry, I need to get my thoughts together. So, like I said, this game was very, very, very long coming for me. I got pretty much everything I expected out of this game. The one thing that I didn't get that I expected was I expected a lot more Disney worlds, clearly. This game doesn't really have a whole lot of Disney worlds. It has maybe 6, maybe more if I'm losing track. It has Winnie the Pooh, Tangled, Frozen, Big Hero 6, Pirates of the Caribbean, I can't think of what else. There's a couple more. Hercules, obviously, that's back in the game with the first world you visit. Twilight Town, it's not Disney World, but that's in the game. I think that's it. So yeah, there's not that many Disney worlds opposed to that of Kingdom Hearts 2, per se, when we had, you know, The Little Mermaid, Lion King, Pirates of the Caribbean, all these other titles. Then again, saying that doesn't mean I'm disappointed, because this game has a lot more content than those games in each world, individually. And although it doesn't really max out to my average playthrough of Kingdom Hearts 2, which is at about 100 hours, the playthrough for my playthrough of this game was about 40 hours, so it felt a lot shorter. Although Kingdom Hearts 2 maxes out at about 2 hours if you play it fast enough, and this one obviously is not. I would imagine the speedrun for this game would be somewhere around 3 to 4 hours, just because of how massive this game is, maybe even longer. It might even run for like 6 hours. Because I don't really know of any ways you can skip a lot of these scenes in this game like you can in Kingdom Hearts 2, obviously. So I'm not disappointed in that. One thing that I'm a little bit disappointed in is the lack of Final Fantasy characters. So for the longest time following this game, we did know that there wasn't going to be many Final Fantasy characters. But I thought this meant that, you know, we were still going to have our typical Cloud, our typical Sephiroth, maybe the Restoration Committee. I figured these things would be in the game. Obviously, people that have played the final version of this game, they aren't. There is no Final Fantasy characters in this game at all besides the Moogle Shop. Which is a little bit unfortunate, but at the same time, like I said, there's a lot of original Kingdom Hearts characters in this game, so there's not really a particular need for it. Where is this at? I know there's oh my God. I know there's a chest here with a minigame in it somewhere. No talking in there though. So yeah, there's that. Like I said, this game really did come out to everything I really imagined that it would be. Like, this game probably even topped some of my expectations that I had placed for this game. It was really good. And, I'm not disappointed in the slightest. But stuff that I expected that I didn't get, like I said, those sort of things were stuff that I really did expect, and I think most of us expected. And obviously we didn't receive it. Which disappointed a lot of people. Personally, for me, I don't really mind. But yeah. So, another thing, this is also a really big one that a lot of people have talked about. If you've followed this game recently, you know that this has been a big topic for this game. And that's the idea that there's no critical mode.
Look, something's glowing.
Okay, this isn't an important cutscene. There's no critical mode in this game, and the difficulty spike
That seems
is, I would say, at about that of Dream Drop Distance. It's not hard. So if you guys have played Dream Drop Distance, there's a lot of spamming in that game, and that's kind of what this is boiled down to for the combat, which I'm not...
Donald, no pirate worth
I kind of expected it when I was seeing this game because of all the combat elements that go into this game. But that's the thing with this game, yes. This combat is not hard. I already beat all the secret bosses, no problem. There's no lingering will in this game. You know. There's no... I'm trying to think of a super difficult boss. I guess Final Mix, Xehanort. None of that in this game. Which is a bit unfortunate. Sephiroth, you know, like, there's no really hard boss battles in this game. Even the final boss battle is not hard. Even the secret boss battle, all those 2 secret boss battles, neither of them are hard. So that's where I am with that. Story, that's another good talk point about this game. The story went from the complicated usual story we have in Kingdom Hearts to a very, very, very simplistic story. This game is designed so even the newest players, people who have never heard the name Kingdom Hearts in their life, so that they can engage with the story and play through it. And I think that's good. But at the same time, it's really not the Kingdom Hearts story that we're used to and that we loved. So is that slightly disappointing? Maybe to some, yes. Like I said, I'm really thrilled with the way this game turned out. I'm not disappointed with it at all. And I do like everything about it pretty much. Some other things we can talk about. Like I said, I've really had a lot of time to just play through this game for myself and get my own opinions on it. So obviously another big thing about this game Well, this is the water combat. I'm not a huge fan of the water combat, but it actually works somewhat in this game. Oops. What was I talking about? Oh, Blasting Baka, yeah, please, thank you. Oh yeah, there's no, drives in this game. It's all focus, which focuses on your Keyblade transformations and your Keyblade lock-on attacks, I guess, your special Keyblade abilities, I guess is what you would call them, instead of all that. So what took place to, replace the drive in this game, are the Keyblade transformations, which come in 4 different things. Obviously, we have speed, magic, strength, and agility, I think, is the 4th one. Oh nice, we can summon Little Mermaid now. So there's that. Honestly, I don't know, I really did like the drive system in Kingdom Hearts 2. I thought it was great. I thought it was a great way to I don't know, spice up just the combat, spice up the combat, I guess would be the right way of saying it. I thought it was a very nice thing, and I thought it was a very good system, but obviously now we have the Keyblade transformations, which I also think are a great system, but again, going back to what I said earlier, it's very easy in combat difficulty.
Huh?
And this is where Sora gets his ship.
Oh, cool!
So like I said, I'm ending the stream at about 6 because I have to do some
It's
stuff.
our very own ship!
But,
certain about that?
yeah.
Huh? What? Jack?
Finders keepers.
How'd he get here so fast?
Mine. Savvy?
Jack, you already have the Black Pearl.
Aye. To which this ship holds no candle. But, take what you can, mate. Now then, my ship has a captain, but it does appear I'm in need of a crew. Suppose you'll have to do. Don't dawdle. I'm aboard. Ready now, helmsman?
Ready enough, Captain, but aren't we kinda trapped?
Now, Sora, I know you've made passage through straits far more dire than this. Just follow your heart's command.
Now we have our ship.
Make way!
I've dropped in a bit already. Okay, so basically this is the Black Pearl, except you can also use Reflect. Pretty self-explanatory. So this world, oh, the Leviathan, that's what it's called. It's the same thing as the Axe and God of War, I'm pretty sure.
Now we're true pirates!
So this world is,
The sea's yours to explore.
this is honestly one of the worlds that I was the most excited for. But going through actually playing this, I'm gonna be completely honest, the story for this world particularly is kind of dull. It's kind of lacking, in my opinion. It covers a lot of things at that world end, but at the same time, it's not really a good story. And if you have not played the game and you're only at this point, then maybe don't listen to this, because I'm going to talk a little bit spoilers, not towards the end of the game, just towards this specific world. But so the Jack Burith right now is not the real Jack. Obviously, he's well, not obviously, but
This ship is great!
if you play the story, he's not the real Jack. He's like a fake
She's got
Jack
nothing
made
on
out
the
of crabs
pearl,
or something. It's a little weird, and I'm not the biggest fan about it. Although, like I said, the story did turn out good. All these worlds turned out great. I really do love the Pirates of the Caribbean world for the explosivity. I think this world especially got down that aspect really well, and I really liked it. But story-wise, so many of these things are lacking. So what's my favorite world in this game? Honestly, it's hard to decide what my favorite world is. My favorite world for the cosmetics has probably got to be Tangled. I know it's really early world to visit, but it's such a beautiful world. I love it. Favorite world overall?
Yes!
Again, it's hard to say.
Open seas is the best.
I'll probably say Big Hero 6 if I'm being honest. I really like that world. But, yeah, I don't know. I like all these worlds. They're all great.
That ship.
Oh, but look, this time there's somebody aboard.
Isn't that...
Not the merry company I'd hoped for. Harley!
a black coat?
Of course.
You back in the organization?
Yes. Surprising, isn't it, that they do me the honor? Never count your cards until they've all been dealt.
Jack, don't you give this creep the time of day.
Come now. Are you really so unsophisticated that you decline a gentlemanly conversation?
What'd you say?
Sora, stand down. It's the code. Mustn't strike a pirate aboard ship when said pirate offers to confabulate.
Ah, yes. And how could I love games and contests without honoring the rules? Because only by winning fairly does victory have any savor at all.
But, of course, the code is actually more guidelines than rules. Speak your piece.
He declares a race.
I'm looking for a box. A chest, perhaps. You know the one.
Yes. Maybe. No, I know of a box. But said box is not a box you want to trifle with, mate. Trust me.
Really? A wager, then?
And of what nature would this wager be?
What say we have a little race to that charming port town which you hold so dear?
Port Royal.
Yes. Whoever reaches it first is the victor. And the stakes? You tell me all about that chest.
Against what?
I will get you whatever it is you want.
Done!
Jack?
Then we have an accord. Now, let us begin.
All hands! Prepare to make sail!
But Jack!
Drop canvas!
Hey! Jack!
Whippoorwill, lads!
Jack, listen!
Watch!
Oh. You can't let him get his hands on that box. Do you really know whatever it is that he's looking for?
Let's just say there's a potential possibility he wants the chest containing Davy Jones' heart. Because I haven't the foggiest notion why he'd covet the blighted thing.
Is it a black box?
It is more black than blue, so yes.
Do you think it's the one?
Could be. And winning the race would keep it out of Organization 13's hands.
Hey. You're right.
What are you three muttering on about?
Basically, we need to win this race.
Precisely. No purchase, no pay. You might have the makings of a pirate after all.
Yeah!
So we have to stop.
First one to Port Royal wins.
And I say we make it interesting. Let's try at those cannons.
Cannons!
Good, mate.
We gotta stay away from those.
Gosh. See, I'm not particularly a fan of all these mini games that they've added. But at the same time, it's Kingdom Hearts, so I can't really complain about that.
All right!
Welcome to the Caribbean.
Oh,
Defense!
shoot, I used that wrong. I thought that was an offensive thing for some reason.
Get him! Fire!
Fire,
Get
Sora!
him!
Putting distance to maneuver!
Take this!
Fire, Sora!
Cannons! Get him!
Done, mate!
Fire! Defense! Go!
That's it! Don't let up now!
Go, go, go!
Oh no.
Defense! Fire! Defense! Ha! Defense!
Good, mate!
Go!
Lookouts, report!
Starboard side, all clear.
We got this one in the bag.
The game isn't over until it's over.
Fire! They're closing in! Come about! Make ready to return fire!
Aye aye!
So basically now we just fight them.
Defense! Cannons! Cannons! Defense! Cannons! I call wins!
Send them to the deck!
So I'm gonna try not to talk about really late game stuff throughout this live stream. I'm gonna mostly,
Fire!
these things suck. I'm gonna mostly, talk about stuff in the current world I'm playing through,
Take
if
this!
anything.
Take this!
I'm not going to talk about late game stuff because I know a lot of people still finished this game. It's been out for a couple weeks. So all the major fans should have finished it by now. But I understand some people don't have the money to do it immediately. So I'm not going to spoil about the last game. Just stuff throughout this playthrough. That's what I'm doing in this world is mostly what I'm talking about. I don't remember if I can start talking, I guess not.
Fire! Defense! Fire! Let's do this! Keep going, Sora! Defense! Defense! Take this! Defense! Fire!
Oh, so yes, I'm playing in pro difficulty for this playthrough. My normal playthrough wasn't normal. Not because I thought the gameplay was going to be hard, but I didn't want to take the risk if I were to struggle because I wanted to get through the end as fast as possible. But this one is, pro. Where are you?
I call flames! Keep
Oh,
going,
come on, are you
Sora!
kidding me? Is it too far? Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me.
Let's do this! We've got him now!
I didn't realize I was too far. It's unfortunate, but I still done so fine. Darn, that was unfortunate though.
Head aboard!
Another game it is, then.
Yep.
Back off! Back off!
So I'm kind of running a mage class throughout this playthrough, which is, I never do mage classes ever. I'm always about attacking. I'm always about strength, but sometimes coming with I'm using the monsters. I'm not the biggest fan of this one. It's okay.
Thanks! Okay,
Oh, that's the whole yo-yo thing. Okay, I'm not a... I'm gonna do it. We're gonna use the wrap, so this is a really good keyblade. I really like those keyblades, especially. So yeah. In case you guys are curious, I did buy the deluxe edition. I also bought the digital copy, which is what I'm playing on right now. I got the pre-order bonus for the Keyblade, and I also got the Starlights. I didn't get a Keyblade for the deluxe edition because I ordered that off the Square Enix website. So I got some limited edition stickers.
I salute you all,
However,
gentlemen.
I did not get another Keyblade, which is fine. I could have got the Amazon Keyblade, but I wasn't particularly impressed with it. So that's not the biggest deal.
Perish the thought. I know when I've been outdone.
Honestly,
You're outdone before you even started, mate.
PlayStation Keyblade is
But I
pretty...
admire your conciliatory way of conceding defeat.
But, I'd rather just use the end of the game.
Yes. Now, I believe I owe you your prize. But I neglected to ask what it is that you want. Perhaps you'll enlighten me.
Aye, that's easy. I want the chest that's aboard the Dutchman.
No, Jack! Don't tell him!
Hmm?
Really?
Not good.
Huh? Oh, Jack!
Well, I didn't tell him which Dutchman.
You tricked him!
Actually, I outwitted him.
You knew he'd tell you where it was!
I've always been far more interested in the long game. Now let's see where it takes us. That is, if you stay apace.
Huh? After him!
Nay, there's no point.
Why not?
The ship's listing near to scuppers from that cannon fire. She'll be needing repairs. Best make berth at Port Royal.
What?
Look for crabs. They'll set her right.
Crabs? Why crabs?
Never mind the particulars, mate. The white crabs, savvy?
Aye, aye.
Alright.
What's everybody looking at?
What are we looking at?
I bet we'll find some ingredients around here.
Alright.
Hey, what's making that cannon?
Oi, over here!
Let's see.
Got like games in here.
Cheese!
Here.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Sora! Over here! I found some!
What did I use? So you actually use these crabs to level up the Leviathan. One of the trophies for the platinum is to level up your Leviathan to max level. I haven't done it yet, but cool.
Ready? Here goes! Oh.
Wait, I'm going back. How am I gonna miss this?
Back off! Back off! Strike! Back off! Thunder! Back off! Yeah! I know what's going on! Yeah!
I think I see something on the roof.
Oops. Oh no, no, I can't. It wasn't letting me. Oh, because I'm in the city, I can't use that. That's unfortunate. I was gonna get my Mars stuff. There's some pressure.
The crabs are getting away.
I can't use magic in here. Makes sense, 'cause I'm in the city.
Crabs!
Ready? Here goes! Oh. Crabs like water.
Back off!
What about the waterfall?
Back off! Back off!
Hamburgers. Yes, please.
Take this! Take this! There! See ya!
I already have a picture of waterfall. I think I do it in 1 minute.
Here we go!
Yeah, I already did.
Light! Back off! Yeah! Huh. Yeah!
Okay, so I know this is all part 1. I'm gonna put that under this.
Sora! Over here! Ready? Here goes! Oh. I bet you there's a lucky emblem here.
No, I bet you're probably right. What is it? The Mickey Mouse theme.
Yeah!
Oops. you.
Got it! Let's see.
This. Oh, nobody in there. Nobody important in there.
Yeah.
I was curious to see if maybe there's a Final Fantasy reference somewhere in here hidden with one of those characters.
Back off!
Oh, look at that thunder damage.
Back off! Back off!
I'd venture that's nearly enough.
We should get around.
Strike! Here we go! I know what to do! Back off! Yeah! 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 Take this!
Okay, cool. Got it. There's no save point here yet. That's unfortunate. Oops. Didn't mean to do that.
Ready? Here goes! Oh.
Get some onions on our way back.
I warned you. No more second chances.
I might as well heal. We're not gonna be much fighting anyway.
Ready? Here goes! Oh. Nice moves!
I believe there's also a lucky emblem on here. Right? Yeah, there is. I don't remember all the lucky emblems off of this world, particularly because it's such a big world. Pretty sure there's some random islands all over the place. I'm not gonna remember all that. What am I supposed to do? Didn't it say to go to the island? To the docks, I mean. Wasn't I... Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Wants to be picky and choosy about it.
Aye, that's all of them. Now, to my final task. Be back in a trice.
Oh.
There, mates. Fit to sail any sea. Now, Sora, one final inquiry. Is there any particular reason you wanted this ship?
Yeah! To explore the seas. Free as the wind.
Good answer. You are a pirate. Captain Sora.
But Jack, why do you keep saying final? Like you're leaving.
Ah, it's because this me has run his course, mate.
This you?
Aye, the surrogate me that the goddess of the sea sent here to help you lot. Of course, any me is still me. I may be duplicatable, but I'm always incomparable. The sea, she smiles upon us, Sora. And let's leave it at that, shall we? For now, the real me has a crucial engagement. At Shipwreck Cove, where the pirate brethren will meet Beckett and his lot in battle to win back our freedom.
Then let us help.
No, it's for pirates to resolve, but not you, Sora. You're as free as the wind now, and far you'll go.
Oh!
So, Jack was showing us the way.
Even if you did get tricked. Grr.
Jack. He said it was the pirates' battle to fight. But a fight for pirates is a fight for us! Come on, let's find the real Jack.
You made a deal with me, Jack, to deliver the pirates. And here they are. Don't be bashful. Step up. Claim your reward.
Sparrow! Your debt to me is still to be satisfied. 100 years in servitude aboard the Dutchman. As a start.
That debt was paid, mate.
You escaped.
I propose an exchange. Will leaves with us, and you can take Jack.
Done.
Undone.
Done.
Jack's one of the 9 pirate lords. You have no right.
King,
As you command, your nibs.
Scurvy blackguard!
Easy there, mate. You wouldn't want to damage the leverage now, would you?
Now. Advise your brethren. You can fight, and all of you will die, or you cannot fight, in which case only most of you will die.
we will fight, and you will die.
Alright.
Have you ever seen crabs like those? Some of them.
Okay. So, that's where I'm gonna leave this live stream. Like I said, this is gonna be relatively short, because I have to go do some stuff, cook dinner and homework and stuff like that. So, thank you guys for tuning in. Like I said, I'm going to be, doing a sort of speed run through the game soon. That's gonna be uploaded to my channel in some parts, maybe. Maybe a long run, a long episode, I'm not sure. Really depends how long everything is. From what I've seen about this game, I think I can get this all done in a sitting. Possibly. I don't know if I need to do any leveling up. I think as long as I play through the game normally, just cutting through all the cutscenes and doing it faster, I should be able to finish this game in a sitting. I think. Could be wrong with that. I'm not entirely sure. But I'm gonna hope I can. Otherwise, I might have to do some grinding. I'm not sure. I don't know if I have quite the skill level to beat the final boss at like level 10. But we'll see. We'll see how that turns out. But for now, I'm gonna see you guys later. New videos should be coming out soon. I do plan to make some new videos. And like I said, the speedrun for this game is also gonna be coming out within the next couple weeks, hopefully. Because I want to get a little more time in this game and make sure I know everything about what I'm doing, all the mechanics, make sure I've got enough hours on this game, make sure I've done pretty much everything that I can, and that's going to be the last thing I do, is that speedrun. So maybe in the next couple weeks, we'll have that speedrun. And so yeah, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Sorry I've been gone for a while. Talk to you guys later.